suck. I'm horrid. I didn't have my sound on in the last recording. Or at least not my microphone. So I was talking into thin air. As I normally do, because I suck at this. And I'm just trying to get better. That's all I can say. I'm just trying to do better. One stream at a time. I might need some coffee. So, kind of leaving off from where we were. Let me just double check everything again. Yes, microphone's working. Background music's fine. I hope it's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud or not. Mm. We were going over fractions. And I was essentially expressing a couple of pieces here. So I'll go over them, but at least they're laid out in a nice orderly fashion. This time microphone works, so my voice is hearable. Had one viewer that came in, didn't say anything. I wish they said that my mic wasn't working, but that's my responsibility still. And that's my bad for sucking. Eventually I'll get it right on the first round. That's 30 minutes, man. 30 whole minutes of math and no one heard a dang thing. Alright, anyway. So, I wanted to go over fractions and decimals because this is one of the either hated or loved. Well, it really depends on which side you're on, you know. Some people are on the fraction side, they love fractions. The other side is the decimal side. It's a really 50-50. But I've noticed that if you like decimals and you hate fractions, it's because of this particular case here. The realization that this bar that we create fractions with is an actual division symbol. There's a miscommunication in mathematics that certain symbols change over time. So one of the things that we actually do as a student progresses is we start changing the way things look, which is weird, but it makes sense when you think about it. So like if we had 3 times 2, which would be 6, then we introduce variables, including the x variable. Then we're like, oh, wait a minute, we're just gonna make this now a dot. So multiplication didn't change, but the symbol for its usage changed, which sometimes it's pretty straightforward, sometimes it's pretty vague, and it probably depends on a student whether the teacher explained it well or whether they were paying attention to the one time they said it in pre-algebra for 5 minutes in the beginning of the year. And then if they didn't hear that first 5 minutes, then they're like, wait, that's a decimal. It looks like 3.2. So that's the confusing factor. But also the next step is that we start using a lot of decimals. So having 3 times 2.4 starts looking like, wait a minute, which one's a decimal and which one's multiplication? So then now we tell you, don't worry about any symbol for multiplication, just use a parenthesis. So we go from a symbol to the thought dyslexia, to just basically using parentheses as multiplication. That's what happened here. So as we progress, we say it maybe the first, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of class, But in the end, it just becomes a straightforward. If you didn't listen the first 5 minutes, then you're gonna struggle just because the symbol is different. So all of these represent just multiplication. The transition from this to parentheses is just multiplication. Luckily, division doesn't necessarily go such a complex path. We basically just start from like 6 divided by 2 to just representing it as a fraction more often than not. So there it is. The division symbol itself is essentially just your bar in between. So that's the main thing to kind of absorb just from the transition of how math classes evolve over time. But that's really the case that I've noticed most cases, is that this division bar is misunderstood, or not even misunderstood, they just forget. It's a constant forgetting that, oh, that's just 6 divided by 3, even though it's a 6 over 3. And the next thing I was mentioning is that we don't necessarily always activate division. We sometimes keep things as fractions, like 1 over 3. If we activate that division, we're going to get a decimal that never really ends. This bar would mean that this actually does just keep going forever. So we stop it at the bar and we say, hey, this bar is a meaning, a representation of a never-ending decimal. And in the frame of using math and science and sending a rocket into space, you want to have a lot of data. You want to use all your decimals, every single one, because that's going to optimize you getting your uh, drone or rocket to the moon without missing it, crashing it, or hitting something else in its path. When we start rounding or using something we call approximation, we tend to cut the information we're getting. We're not going to be as detailed, and we're going to lose data, lose info, lose math, that even a slight millimeter off center of where we were supposed to be, or a 0.0001 of a millimeter, it can be that specific in space. Because as time moves in space, you're continuously moving away in that tiny millimeter. But when we reduce a number to approximation, we lose data and therefore have a higher chance of error. So, most of the time, we use fractions to represent our answer, unless they say approximate. That's the only time we really care to go against the fractional situation. So how do we work with those fractions? Well, if we have any number in space, 0.1234 in our situation here, we always have to consider that any number has a 1 underneath, just by general math instincts from our last session. That 1 can be shown at any point in time, including this 1 over, or 0.1234 divided by 1. Because any number divided by 1 is still that number. Nothing changes. 5 divided by 1 is 5. 10 divided by 1 is 10. 0.1234 divided by 1 is still 0.1234. But this gives us the ability to identify some key pieces, decimals. So our top has a decimal value right on the left of the 1. The bottom has it on the right of the 1. The key shortcut mentality is that when we multiply by 10, we move 1 decimal to the right. So if we multiply by 10 times 10, which is 100, we're going to move that decimal twice. So another 10, we go another, and another 10, we go one more. So the real pattern here for a shortcut is if we're moving 1, 2, 3, 4 places, we're having 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So we do the same thing to the top and bottom as we normally do with fractions. We multiply the top, we multiply the bottom. We divide the top, we divide the bottom. But in this case, we're moving 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And we end up with 10,000. Then it's a case of how do we divide? How do we simplify? Because we can simplify and keep it exact. So when we say simplify, just make it simple for you. A smaller number would be the case for simplification here, because why would you want to interact with large numbers? Why would you want to multiply this by anything? Why would you want to divide this by anything? We just want to simplify, make it smaller. So there's a couple of factors that we can do when we're dealing with simplifying. The first idea is that we're always dividing down. For 1, 2, 3, 4, it ends in a 4. So we're gonna use the strategy for all even numbers. If it ends in a 2, a 4, a 6, a 8, a 10, all of those can be divided by 2. If it's odd, there's a Vedic math process. So there's an example of 1, 2, 3. I remove the 4. Where you add all the digits 1, 2, and 3 of that number, and then you get a 6 out of that. So then you ask, hey, is 6 divided by 3? If your answer is yes, then the original number is also divisible by 3. So if we take 123 divided by 3, we do a little long division down here, and boom, we got 41. So we can simplify it, even though it's not a typical number that we're used to. But in our case, we don't have 1, 2, 3, we have a 4 at the end. So let's divide by 2. Divide top and bottom by 2. That'll be 617, I believe, over 5,000. You can always check on a calculator if my mental math is doing good. Yep. That is confirmed. 1,234 divided by 2 is 617. That's good, that's good. And here, well, since it's in an odd case, what we can do is test out 6 plus 1 plus 7. Unfortunately, that's going to be 7 plus 7, which is 14. And 14 is not divisible by 3. So it kind of sticks. Would there be anything that's divisible? It might be a prime, honestly. So testing out on the calculator. Might be divisible by a prime, actually. Yowza. That's a difficult number right there. Way to pick them. Let me do this. Can see the outcomes here. 23 maybe? Nope. 617 divided by 7, not gonna work. We tried that, I believe, yeah. 617 divided by 9? Nah. I'm pretty sure this has got to be a prime in itself. Instead of having to hunt this down, let me ask Grok. What is 617 divisible by? Yeah, we didn't do any of those. Didn't do any of those. 11 didn't work. Prime is not divisible by small primes. We should check if it's a prime. Divisible. Ah. Wow. This is actually just straight up prime. So that's it. There's nothing else we can do. That's as simplified as diffraction can get. So that's the strategy though. Here's kind of where we can try out all the different divisions, right? Instead of, if you don't have a calculator, what do? What you want to do is test a couple of things. We already went through the even and odd case scenario. The main numbers you're essentially going to be dividing by is 1 through 10. You may even skip 10 and go with 1 through 9. 2 always works if there is an even number. Always. Odds always test if those individual digits added up and summed can also be divided by 3. So 123 added together is 1 plus 2 plus 3. And we get a new number 6, which is the index of that number that we test to see if it's divisible. And 6 is divisible by 3, therefore we can freely and calmly divide by 3 using our plus method. So that basically gets rid of a lot of options for us. So the normal approach you're going to do, if a number, any number, let's call it some number, ends with 1, then you can divide or try out odds normally. But the case is that you're testing out the odd strategy. You're going to add the digits together before you even try to divide to see if you can divide by an odd number like 3. If it ends in 2, GG. Just right away start dividing by 2. If it ends in 3, then you go back to approaching it like an odd. Attempt to add the digits and see if the whole thing is divisible by 3. If it's a 4, well, that's an even. Just do what you did with 2. Divide by 2. 5s are nice. It's still basically like an an odd case scenario. But if it ends in 5, it's always divisible by 5. If you haven't noticed yet, no matter what the case is. Because if you're actually counting by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, you can do that all the way through. But it's not even just the 5 ended or the ending of the number 5 that works out well for us. It's a 0. If we end in the number 0, we also can use a 5. In other cases, a 6, well, you can try 2 or 3, because technically, you probably do a 2 though, because it's an even, much easier to work with. But 6 would potentially be divisible by 3, so we can also just say divide by 2. Go for 2. Call it an even. Why even try to have multiple choices when you can just start doing math right away? 7, well, we're trying the odd process, which is working out, again, the individual digits, adding them together, getting a number, and dividing that number that you added by number 3. If it works, then the original number is divisible by 3. 8, try even, same thing, divide by 2, try odd, add the digits, see if it's divisible by 3. And 10, which really just doesn't mean 10, it means you're ending at a 0. That's only one digit at the end. You're going to essentially divide by 5. I'm gonna zoom this out. I'm gonna walk off for a bit and take a break. Enjoy the music. Catherine. I'm probably gonna play something in a little bit. Kind of quiet today. Does this seem familiar? What? You're saying nothing. You're saying absolutely nothing. Isn't this early for you? This is like 11 o'clock, yo. You should be sleeping still, no? You didn't sleep at all? Yo, what's going on? How are you alive right now? Yeah, I get the never sleeping, never going to bed. What did you do, like, all night? Did you play with that voice modifier? You were playing with the voice modifier, weren't you? I knew it. I knew it. That's hilarious. Oh, just chilling at the moment. You know, when you're on your phone, the light from the phone keeps you awake, right? The phone itself, it's gonna literally mess with your sleeping pattern. L's in the chat. Well, W's if you want to sleep. If you don't care for sleep, then, you know, go to sleep. Hold up. What is this? I actually get more views on YouTube than Twitch, which is funny. The last session I had like 70 people looking at it and had some people chatting, asking questions. So just working it through. If anyone's got questions, I'm all ears. What is that? Who is that? Entropy? Oh. I like that one better. I like the dog. Oh, I think I'm gonna play games. They end up getting more viewers anyway. Maybe if people join and chat and do want to do math, but it is what it is. What can I expect from math? You should probably sleep, yo. Like, it's probably a good choice to go call it. I mean, actually, you probably ruin your sleep schedule, but doo-doo-dum-dum-dum. I'm gonna set up for some gamings. Yeah. You're boring. No. You're a no. You're an LLLLL. Text to speech. Just put L's in the text to speech next time. Alright, let's go. Random. Kathy, which one you like better? This guy? This thing? Or this guy? I'm doing random, but you let me know. Right. Gotta get comfy. Wow, random didn't give me Protoss this time. Amazing.
SCV ready.
One of each. Cool.
What's going on? SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news. Ah! You scared me. Yep. Yeah.
Not enough news.
Roger, Misty.
Not enough news.
Go ahead. Yeah, whatever. SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough energy. Our allies are being attacked.
Outstanding. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Our allies are being attacked.
You up, ready to go.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready. What's that? Been waiting on me.
Ready for dust off.
You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Where's the emergency?
Armed and ready. I'm on it. Affirmative. Why not? Yes,
Our
sir.
allies are being attacked.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. Go ahead. This better be good. Of course. 10 forward. Gangway.
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Where's the emergency? Picking up or dropping off?
What's that?
Add-on complete.
What's going on?
Add-on complete.
Keep your shirt outs. Been waiting on you. It's on. In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Who wants some? Armed and ready. Let's have a blast. Will do. Gangway. What's going on? We're about to get it. This better be good.
Additional supply.
Will do. You're the boss.
Mineral. Additional supply depot.
Want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some?
Where's the emergency?
Mineral field. Mineral field depleted.
Gotcha. SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. Go, go, go! Let's have a blast. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
It's go time.
Mineral field.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Kaboom, baby! In the rear with the gear.
Upgrade complete. allies' base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
That's it, really?
Upgrade. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Good job, huh? Ah! Scared me! Yes, Commander. Who was,
Liberation is at hand.
This better be good. You hear?
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Easy, boy. Engage.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, really?
Our allies are being attacked.
Really? That was it? The best you got? Okay.
What is it?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Gangway. Coming through. Engage.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yes, Commander.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Acknowledge.
Reporting.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Coming through.
Mineral field depleted. Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Mineral field upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Our allies' base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Liberation is at hand.
Our allies' base, our allies are being attacked.
What's going on?
Our allies' base captured. Mineral field. Our allies are being attacked.
I love my team.
Who called in the fleet? Can't wait.
Liberation is at hand.
Yes, sir.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base are being attacked. Vespine Geyser exhausted. Our allies are being
All
attacked.
hands to battle stations.
I'm in deep.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm in deep.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack.
Love when a team doesn't fucking exist. Love it, love it. Oh, my coffee. We'll have to wait. Alright, what do I got this time? Okay. Another balanced team.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Sure thing. Ah, just get off. What's going on? SCV ready.
Not.
SCV ready. Roger. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Add-on complete. Command center upgrade.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
With the
Vespine.
gear.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Come on, guys.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder. Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Inbound. Certainly.
There we go.
Additional supply depots required.
Huh? Bad news? Go ahead. Can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Ready to plunder. Ah! You scared me. Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Bad news? Yeah, yeah. Will do. Let's get into the fight. Bold. All right. Ha-ha!
Mineral field depleted.
Liberation is at hand.
No
Our
one lives
allies are
forever.
being attacked.
Very well. Agreed. Go ahead.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Add-on complete. Insufficient mineral field depleted.
Initiating. Reporting for action. Perfect. As you say. We have you. Attention! Liberation is at hand. Full speed. Perfect. Flight plan is locked. Initiating. Easy. Course set. Moving into position. Of course. As you say. Standing by. Course set. Moving into position. As you say. Initiating. Perfect. Of course. Easy.
Mineral field depleted.
We have you on screen.
Our allies are being attacked. Insufficient. Our base is under attack.
We read you.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Perfect.
Our allies are being attacked.
As you say. Initiating.
Our allies are being attacked.
Certainly.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Ready to blunder.
Our
Hey,
allies
where's
are
Blue?
being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Can't hold them alone. Big job.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Armed and
Our
ready.
allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Got it.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Not enough minerals. Our allies' base is being attacked.
Been waiting on you. Armed and ready.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Ready to blunder. Ready to blunder.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
You hailed? Who called in the fleet?
Huh?
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
It's your
Our
time.
allies are being attacked.
Patching you through. You hailed? En route. Roger. What is it?
Mineral field depleted. Our allies are being attacked.
Will do.
Our allies are being attacked.
Course laid in. Acknowledged.
Our allies are being attacked. Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Yep.
Yes, Commander. You hailed? Well,
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Take it slow.
Our allies are being attacked.
Fight or flight? Yeah.
You hail? Yes, Commander.
Vespene Command Center upgrade complete.
Whatever that means.
Our allies are being attacked. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are being attacked.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Vespene geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
Who called in the fleet?
Our allies are being attacked.
Roger. Will do.
Our allies are being
Ready to
attacked.
blunder. Can't hold them alone. Made for battle. Inbound.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Can't hold them alone. Let's get into the fight. Can't hold them alone. I like it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Victory.
Our allies are being attacked. Insufficient Vespene gas. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Made for battle alone.
Our allies
Ready to
are
blunder.
being attacked.
Okay. Not a fan of Terran though, but hey. What was my APM? Oh crap, probably crap. There we go, my base. Oh, I forgot my coffee, it's still waiting for me. Yes! Oh no! Well, skip one thing, go to the other. Where am I?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Motherfuckers, yo.
So, our drones are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Jeez.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
Come on, give me those roaches. Come on.
Spawn more
Fuck.
overlords. Our ally, the hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, fuck. Now they got those.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I haven't even upgraded yet.
Our forces are under attack.
Such a delay. I don't think we got this.
You have fun.
Allies are in combat.
Nice.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are now energy. Spawn more overlords. Mineral spawn more overlords. Not enough energy. Our allies are in combat. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Must place that on creep. Our allies are in combat. Spawn more overlords. We must place that on creep.
Fuck, are you kidding me? Son of a bitch, dude.
Drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under the hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Field depleted. Mutate.
Not a GG. Oh. Well, that's why blue was on the win. He's got 100 friggin' 59.
Your allies are in battle.
I like for hire.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle.
I like blades of
Your
iron.
allies are in battle.
Antara Tessica. By your will, honor guides me. Ula Sadari. For Artanis. Kassar, gate of blood. For Artanis. Command me. By your will, we embrace the glory of battle.
Your allies are in battle.
We embrace the glory of
Your allies are in battle. You're not enough energy. You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle.
here in the shadows.
Our pylon is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Not enough minerals.
I am the heart of dawn. I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. Research. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is besieged. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough.
Here in the shadows. I am here.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your probes are under attack. Your allies are in battle. Your probes are under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Oh shit.
Our pylon is under attack. Your allies are in battle. You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle. You have not enough minerals.
We are one. I am here in the shadows.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle.
I am here in the shadows.
Mineral field depleted. You must place them in the power field. You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are in battle. Mineral field depleted. Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle. You have not enough minerals. Mineral field. Your allies are in battle.
State thy bidding.
Oh, hey, just saw it. Sorry. Hi. Yes, I just realized what time it was. Yep, 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 yep. I'm heading in. Sorry, sorry, sorry.